Looks like the Martians have landed.
Yeah. What's with all the masks? I thought we were in the clear now.
Maybe there's still something they're not telling us.
Hey, Bing, what's going on?
Environmental health. They're disinfecting the whole estate. They say it's just an added precaution, nothing to be alarmed about.
Oh, yeah? Well, if there's nothing to be alarmed about, why are they still wearing masks?
But just for their own protection, Ron.
Yeah, well, I think there's more to all of this than meets the eye. I think we should have a residents' meeting and get to the bottom of it.
Is right.
I really don't think that's necessary now.
No, it's a good idea, Bing. People need reassuring that everything's back to normal. I mean, the old thing's been well dodgy.
So what you say then? Tonight at your place?
Well, actually, that could be just a little awkward at the moment.
Well, I'm sorry, mate, but you are the chairman, and this is an official crisis.
Correct.
If you can't support the residents during a time like this, then we might have to consider a vote of no-confidence.
Oh, very well. I'll let the other residents know today.
Nice one, Bing. See you later then, eh?
See you, Bing.
Hello?
Oh, hello, love. Wasn't expecting you this early.
Oh, it's lovely to be home. How you doing?
Oh, I'm feeling a bit better. Still sick in the mornings. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, I'd love one, please. Oh, there's another letter.
Yeah, I got it today. Same handwriting.
If I could get my hands on whoever's writing them, I'd kill them. Where's Rachel?
School. She knows you're moving back in now. I told her this morning.
Yeah, and how did she take it?
Well, better than expected. I think she's finally calming down.
Well, that's good, because I'm running out of floor to sleep on.
Mum? Hello. What on earth are you doing? I'm just going to open up the florist. You just dropped off Thomas and Alice.
You've just had a very serious illness. You should be resting.
I have been resting all weekend. I'm just glad to be up and about again. Hello.
Jean, I didn't expect to see you here today, love.
Yeah, well, she should be at home taking things easy.
I feel 100% and I don't want to sit at home twiddling my thumbs.
Ron, you tell her.
Well, I mean, if your mum feels well enough to work, far be it for me to talk her out of it. I've been losing money hand over fist with both shops being shut.
Oh, right, so you put your profit margins before the health of your staff, yeah?
I feel perfectly fine.
Look, I'm sure Ron can find someone else to look after the place.
Well, not really, no. And I haven't got the time to be advertising and interviewing people. Not with Easter coming up.
And if this shop stays closed any longer, we shall lose all the custom we have built up.
Well, you're not working, and that is fine.
Well, somebody's got to run the place.
All right, then, if you're that desperate, I'll do it.
You?
You? Yes, me. Well, if it's the only way I can get you back home, I don't really have much choice, do I? Is that all right with you, Ron? Just temporarily, till Mum's completely better?
You sure you can manage it? It's hard work, you know.
I'm a big girl now, Ron. I'm sure I can cope. Just give me half an hour. Come along, you. I'm taking you home.
Aye. You skiving?
Oh, I had to come home. I wasn't feeling a bit well.
How do you mean?
Oh, just stomach pains.
Stomach pains?
Don't go convincing yourself I've got this plague. I had a bacon butty this morning and think that set it off. I feel all right now. I'll probably go back in the savvy. Anyway, why aren't you in work?
I'm not due in for another hour. I've been out for a bit.
What for?
For this. I suppose you could call it a belated 40th birthday present.
What?
Open it. Been round the travel agents. Me and you were going to Tenerife, love.
You joking?
Yeah, they had some really good offers, so I thought, why not? We fly out in September. I think we deserve it after all we've been through lately, don't you?
Oh, I don't believe this. I can't remember the last time we've had an holiday.
Well, it was with all that money we nearly lost from that dodgy timeshare business. I thought we may as well enjoy it. And we could always call it a second honeymoon.
Oh, love. That's brilliant. Oh.
Hiya.
All right, Beth. So, back in the nest, eh?
I've got nowhere else to go.
Well, you certainly chose the right time to be away with this virus and everything. Oh, hang on, what's this? Cake.
Well, I was still feeling a bit guilty about missing Rachel's birthday, so I thought now the quarantine had been lifted, we could have a bit of a belated party for her. What do you think?
It's a lovely idea.
Well, I'm game, yeah. Anything for a good do, me.
Just the four of us tomorrow now that Beth's home.
Well, I can't. I've got university, haven't I?
Oh, look, do you have to go in?
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I think it's better if we let Rachel get used to the fact that I'm home first.
Are you going to ask Lee round? I think Rachel would like it.
I wasn't going to, no.
Well, the more the merrier. I'll ring her friends and Chantel and get them to come round.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't like the idea of all kinds of people wandering around the house, not after everything that's happened.
Why not? You've got nothing to hide now.
I think we should charge an admission fee. Now that everybody knows, we might as well exploit the situation, turn this place into a theme park.
Beth, it just doesn't seem right throwing big parties with the court case and everything coming up. I meant just the four of us.
Mum, it'll be a good opportunity to show people we're getting on with our lives. And besides, some of the neighbours have been really good to us. It'll be a way of thanking them. And anyway, we've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, and I think Rachel would be made up. I mean, she seems to have really settled down the last couple of days.
OK, you talked me into it.
Max, just to let you know, I've called a meeting of the Residents' Association this evening. I think people need to get a lot of things off their chests, come to terms with the impact of the last few weeks.
You sure Jean's up to it?
Well, it would appear so. In fact, she's made a miraculous recovery. You'd never think she'd been ill.
Anything more in the paper?
Yes. There's an article here I wanted you to see.
Ah.
There's a quote from one of the medical team. They say it appears likely that the infection was brought in by George Manners, following one of his jaunts abroad.
How could they possibly prove that?
I don't think we're ever going to get a satisfactory answer, are we? It's going to be one theory after another. Oh, Mick Johnson gets a mention.
Oh, really? What does it say?
They refer to him, look here, as the hero of the plague.
Oh. Well, I suppose he was, really, in a way.
And listen to this about Barry Grant. Local entrepreneur Barry Grant, who owns a nearby shopping precinct and nightclub, risked his life on a daily basis by allowing the dying victims and their families to use his home as a makeshift waiting room for the emergency health centre which was brought in during the quarantine.
Rubbish. It's utter rubbish. I mean, Barry Grant jets off to Florida at the first available opportunity, leaving me up to my eyes in problems. And now they're trying to make out that he's some sort of martyr. I mean, life just isn't fair.
Oh, well, Max, look on the bright side. At least we've still got our health.
Yeah, and you've still got Jean. Right, I better get going.
Right, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
All right, Ron.
All right, Ed.
Just this time, mate.
You off today, then?
No, I'm just on my way. I'm glad to be back, I tell you that. You know, I don't know how those poor sods cope on their own for years, stuck in the house all day with nothing to do but watch daytime tellies. You?
I know. I think we'd have all gone mad if that quarantine had gone on any longer. Still, might have saved me a few bob, though. At least Bev wasn't able to go shopping.
Some of the lads were a bit standoffish with me at work, though, yesterday. I think they thought they were going to catch something, you know.
Yeah, scary, isn't it, eh? You can be just getting on with your life, man, and your own business, and then boom, something like this happens.
Yeah. Hey, any news of this mystery pregnancy?
I just know it's not Bev, mate, and that's all I care about. Hey, still could be your Rosie, though.
Don't be wishing that on me, Ron.
But you never know, do you? I believe the doctors want one final sample of all the residents, then whoever it is should find out then.
How long will that take, though?
A few days, I suppose. Why? Who do you think it could be?
Well, you've got me paranoid now for a start. God, it'd be terrible if it was Rosie. I think I'm a bit long on the tooth for sleepless nights and dirty nappies.
Yeah, well, there's nothing you can do, mate, is there? Except wait and hope for the best.
There's no need to knock. It's your room, too.
How are you feeling?
Fine. It was Patricia who insisted I get into bed.
Jean, we need to talk.
Right. What shall we talk about? The weather? State of the Royals? Audrey's funeral?
You know what I want to talk about.
David, I might have been married to you for 41 years, but that does not give me instant access to the workings of your mind.
I'll just get that.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
I brought some flowers for Mrs. Crosby.
Right, well, she should get some. She's not really up to receiving visitors at the moment.
Well, will you let her know that they're from me, Mum and Rachel?
Who is it, David?
It's me and Mrs. Crosby, Beth.
Oh, come through, Beth. I'm in the bedroom.
Make it brief, will you? Mrs. Crosby's supposed to be resting.
There you go, Pat.
Oh, really, there's no need.
Oh, you want to look the part, don't you, love? Besides, you'll mess up all your good clothes.
Really?
Oh, well, I suppose if you're not happy about it, I could always ask your mum to come in. I'm sure she'd be keen.
No, there's no need for that. I'm quite happy to muck in until Mum is fully fit.
Good girl. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Your mum generally makes me a cup of tea when she's doing one for herself.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I drink herbal tea. OK.
Well, on second thoughts, I think I'll give it a miss. I'm sick to the back teeth of all this health stuff.
We'll get well soon, won't you?
Will.
See you soon.
And thanks again for the flowers, but...
All right.
Why did you have to be so abrupt with her?
I wasn't abrupt.
Oh, what's the matter with you? Don't you like the idea that there's a lesbian in the same room? I think I won't be able to contain myself.
Jean.
Oh, don't look so shocked, David. I know how your mind works. This may come as a surprise to you, but not everybody keeps their brains between their legs.
I wanted Beth to leave because I needed to talk to you.
I'm all ears.
Look, I just need to know what you want me to do. You've heard my confession about Audrey, but you just haven't given me any kind of reaction.
And what reaction would you like? Would you like me to rip up all your clothes, throw you out, sit crying for days on end?
I just need to know if you'll ever be able to forgive me.
Just like that. You only told me about Audrey because you thought I was going to die. You didn't do it for my benefit or for the state of our relationship, but out of pure selfishness, because you thought that it would make it somehow easier for you to go on living if you had a clear conscience.
That's not true.
Isn't it? If you were really so racked with guilt for all these months, why did you wait until I was on my deathbed before you made your sordid little confession? If you really needed to get it off your chest, why didn't you tell me sooner? I'll tell you something, David, that I have learned over these past few days, and it is how precious life is, and I am not going to let you or anyone else spoil what little time I might happen to have left. So if you have come here looking for forgiveness, you have come to the wrong person! Oh.
That's good timing. All set for yet another residents' meeting.
Oh, gosh, I forgot all about it. After today, that's the last thing I feel like.
You not had a good day?
Well, to be frank, no. Because I only got in this morning to discover this.
What is it?
A letter of resignation from Emma Piper.
Oh, really?
That's why I've been spending the whole day unsuccessfully trying to find a replacement. I'm going to have to go back in tonight.
Wonder if it's because of the split.
Well, Barry Grant should have listened to me the first time round I sacked her. I mean, she's unreliable. I told you, didn't I?
So, yet another of Barry Grant's whirlwind romances is over. Wonder what caused it this time.
Well, there's no way of finding out what with Barry gallivanting off around Florida. You know, he really has left me in a mess, arranging for Carl Banks to spend more of his time working at the club. And now this. You know, if things get any worse, I'll be running that restaurant single-handedly.
Hi, Dad. Hi, everyone.
Oh, Patsy, dear.
Hello.
You'll be a dear, won't you?
Oh, Maxie.
Yes.
Yes, Dad, yes. Hi, Mum.
Hello, darling, yes, fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Too long.
Right, everybody, please. We're all here, aren't we?
Isn't Mick coming?
No, I saw him before. He said he wasn't feeling it.
Anybody know when Gary's funeral is?
Well, all the victims, George and Audrey included, are going to be buried next week. The pathologists have finished their investigations, and I understand the bodies were released earlier today.
Do you know what? It could be any one of us in that morgue today.
Yeah, well, let's just be grateful we're all still here, eh?
I was thinking maybe we should have some kind of a collection.
That's an excellent idea, Rosie. Flowers from the Residents' Association to all the victims' families. Patsy, put that down, please.
I would appreciate it if you kept this as brief as possible. I'm due at the restaurant tonight.
Yes, of course. Right, well, I declare this meeting officially open. Patsy? Now, I've called it because of the obvious fears and anxieties of the entire community. We've all been through a lot these past few weeks, and despite the lifting of the cordon, it's still understandable that some residents are quite apprehensive.
You can say that again. I mean, no one's even actually told us what it really was.
Well, the authorities appear to be in agreement that the virus was most likely brought into the country by George Manners. So at least the cause has been pinpointed. Some unidentified infection picked up on his travels abroad, I believe.
It's mad. You just assume there are laws preventing that kind of thing from happening, don't you?
Well, I reckon that the minutes of this meeting should be sent to the government. This can't be allowed to happen again, Bing.
No, you're right, Ron. I think Parliament should be informed of what we've all been through.
Never mind Parliament. We should send this one straight to John Major, because if it is a cover-up, well, he might know anything about it. They could be tampering with our tap water. I mean, we could be human guinea pigs, in some new experiment, couldn't we? I mean, it happened in Vietnam. There was a film I saw about it. They all went mad, started killing each other.
Beverly, I think we should steer clear of any scaremongering. We're here to ease residents' anxieties.
Well, that's all very well, but I don't think we can be any more scared than we have been. We've just spent the last couple of weeks not knowing whether we're going to live or die, and I, for one, want some answers.
Yeah, Bev's right. I mean, how can we be certain everything's back to normal? Eddie saw some fellas on the close today and all the gear. They were spraying everywhere.
That's just an added precaution, I believe.
That's one good thing that's come out of it all. At least we've got the cleanest streets in Liverpool.
Well, the word from the medical team is that everything can now return to normal.
Well, how come that makeshift surgery is still stuck on the close, then?
I shouldn't imagine it'll be there much longer, Ron. Which reminds me, I'm afraid they require one more sample from you. The medical team have issued me with these sample bottles to be distributed to everyone at the close of the meeting. I think it's just an added precautionary safety measure, that's all.
We hope.
Well, I'm sure if there was any real threat of any danger, they wouldn't have lifted the cordon.
Well, the whole purpose of this meeting was to put people's minds at rest, dispose of any myths that may be floating about. It's a fact that there are millions of unknown virus strains throughout the world, and the medical profession cannot be sure where, if, or when another could strike. I know it's claimed its victims, but we really should be counting our blessings. Things could have been much worse.
We can't live our lives in fear of this happening again. I mean, we could be knocked down by a bus tomorrow. I think we must just appreciate how lucky we are and carry on where we left off.
Here, Jean.
Well, on that positive note, I really ought to be off. I've got some things to sort out before I go to the restaurant.
Excuse me.
Right, well, any other points to be raised?
I think we all needed a bit of reassuring, really.
So is that it?
Would appear so. Right, well, it's 6:45, and I'll bring this brief but highly successful meeting to a close. Thank you all.
Hang on, before you all start getting off, I'd just like to say, me and Mandy would like to invite you all over to ours for a party tomorrow night. It's Rachel's 16th. And I think you could all do with one after what we've been through lately. So you're all welcome.
Everybody, please, before you go, don't forget these. The medical team say they want these in by no
Stepping
later
over
than
their
midday
front door.
tomorrow.
God knows how many bodies have got buried under those floorboards.
OK, Mum, I'm off. Take care. Get yourself back into bed, OK?
So, how's your Rosie doing, eh? Does she had any cravings for sugar butties, yeah?
Don't even joke about it, Ron.
Listen, mate, I've been thinking, I might be able to help you out there. Bev's still got one of those pregnancy testing kit thingies in the house, and, well, I thought if you could get hold of Rosie's sample, well, then you could find out for sure, couldn't you?
You what?
Oh,
no, I couldn't.
this attention you're getting, don't you?
Could I?
Do you want me to pop round with it?
I don't suppose I'll turn the arm, would it?
Hey, no, they do knock me sick, though, that George Ashlar. I mean, acting like nothing's happened, all sweetness and light.
Better make a move, Ed.
Yeah. See you.
Yeah, ta-ra.
Thanks, Bing.
Thanks, Rosie.
Hey, we better make a move ourselves. Josh is starving, aren't you, babe? Now, you take it easy, Jean, and you make sure you look after her. She'll be waiting on hand and foot. Ta-ra.
Well, thanks for coming along. It was one of the best turnouts the BRA has seen for ages.
Ta-ra, Bing.
Bye-bye.
Calm after the storm.
Yes, I thought it went rather well. I'm very pleased.
Is that all you have to say?
What do you want me to say?
Well, I thought now that we were on our own, there might be a few other things you'd like to get off your chest.
Well, I really don't know what more I can say, Jean. What do you want to hear?
Do I have to write the script for you as well?
Well, look, I think I'll take a quick stroll. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later.
Darling, slow down. You'll give yourself indigestion again.
Well, I can't slow down. I'm due back at the restaurant.
You're supposed to be your own boss. Surely you can allow yourself some time off to relax and have a meal.
No, not really. Not since Emma resigned. It's left to me to do everything.
Not fair you working all these hours. We never get to see you.
Do you think I like it? Do you know, It's been a year since I went into business with Barry, and by now you'd think we'd start to reap the benefits, see a bit of the good life. But instead of that, I'm still being treated like some YTS lackey. It's about time some changes started being made round here. Well, maybe I should take advantage of Barry's absence. Start running things my way.
Do you know, if I were you, I'd go for it. I mean, if there's one thing that the last few weeks have taught me, it's that life's far too precious just to sit back and watch it pass you by. I mean, we're so lucky. We've got our health. I mean, just imagine if things had turned against us.
Don't.
You know, if we lost Mum and Thomas last week, I don't think I'd have been able to go on.
Me neither.
Right. I think you have to look on the positive side. I mean, we've been through so much. Cancer, Alice, Susanna. But we've always managed to come out the other side. We've always survived. You know, from now on, I'm determined to make something of my life. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up regretting it in 10 years' time.
And that's what we should do.
Working the florist really made me realise how useless I've been feeling lately. I actually enjoyed it. You know, now Alice is in nursery. I mean, there's nothing to stop me taking on some work.
What? You mean try and pitch for some more accounts?
I'm not even sure about that anymore. I'd like to make a fresh start. Think about all the things I'd like to do. All the things I thought I couldn't do. I want to do everything.
Well, if you fancy being a waitress or a dishwasher tonight, I could do with a hand.
If you have to go now.
Yeah, I really must. It's nearly 10 to. Look, I'll be back before midnight.
Anything happened yet?
No. Are you sure we're doing it right?
Well, they did say that we'd have to wait for a few minutes, didn't they?
Ad, tea's nearly ready.
All right, love. I'll be in now.
All right.
It was a close shave, wasn't it? Anything coming through yet?
No, no. Hang on a minute.
Oh, come on, Ed. What does it say?
Well, according to this, Ron, it's positive. Rosie's pregnant.
I've decided to do the decent thing.
And what's that?
I'm going to leave.
Well, if that's what you've decided.
Is that all you're going to say?
Why, do you want me to persuade you to stay?
Right, then I'll make a move first thing in the morning.
Well, next on Four Without Walls, and Hunter Davies accuses Manchester United of selling their footballing soul. And there's the story of how four lads from Andover made the big time as the Trogs. And over on ITV next, Peak Practice.